da 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 da. Hi, hiker, everyone. Hi, hiker. Welcome back for another day. The first return in ages to Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel, you know? It's been a while. So, how is everyone? Hey, because I, for one, am well. I recently, very, very recently, learned that, you know, it was apparently me, Duelist. And do you know what it means when it's the Duelist Cup? Let me just say. Had to turn that off for a second, but let me just say, with the Duelist Cup, it allows me to show off my strongest, my strongest ability or something, you know, my strengths. Ah, and also I should turn this on as well, probably. So the Master Drill can actually be heard. Ah, that should be a little better. Long time no see. Hi, Carburetor, Kevin Hill. Welcome. It's been ages. It's been all too long. Hey, Happy. Hi, hiker. Hi, hiker. So, let's say, since this is like the new time, I shall just jump right into it. Well, first off, of course, I have to show you my deck. Well, it's a branded deck, obviously. I mean, branded's pretty much the best deck around. And like, why else would I want to play anything else when I have branded? I'm playing Rise Disciple instead of Fairy Tail Snow though, because I don't own Fairy Tail Snow. I have the things, and also I think the combo to give it to your opponent is very funny. I've done a bit of Duelist Cup stuff, but aside from that, I believe I am going to go pretty decently in my first attempt. Raz Disciple luck? Indeed. It's not the best, but it's funny. And that is really what matters in the end. Gonna roll to sneak attack for the new cards? I might, actually. I might. Okay, hi, her. Well. Now, we're up against someone called Zero. Interesting choice. And here, allow me to show you what this deck can truly do. So, branded Lost, normal Sun Aluba. Aluba might get Ash Blossomed here, but I'm mostly fine with that. No Ash Blossom. Perfect. That allows me to go Branded Fusion. And because of Branded Fusion, well, I have this little thing called Albion, who is, you know, gonna summon up. How is this strategy compared to Edo Look? Well, you see, the Edo Look is very, very different to this strategy. Well, not actually so different, but Edo Look makes Rebellion with Edo, as far as I know, since I think Edo is a dark specifically, while this strategy has to make, you know, this and that. This strategy makes, well, sorry. Brain is just being weird right now. But Nito is a dark, I'm pretty sure, while Raz Disciple is a light, letting you go into Albion more easily. And because of Branded Lost, I can get this. I should probably play like one Springen's kit though. I'll use Rebellion, I'll discard Albion, and I'll use Tragedy to search the, you know, other thing. And by other thing, I mean ad libitum. Ad libitum is, well, I'd say it's a pretty good card personally because I like it quite a bit. Shuffle back the Banished Albaz and the Albion. Summon Mirajay. Use Albaz. Neon. Descend from deck to graveyard, Branded Retribution. I'm pretty sure Branded Retribution is the card to send it. And then this goes back to the bottom. Retribution gets me back my Branded Fusion for next turn. Then I can banish my Aluba and shuffle and set for my deck something during the next turn. I was a bit fixed on my turn one, but you know how it is. Sorry, boy, more destiny. Hey. The best deck, pretty much, so. Also, I don't have all the cards I need, and I kind of want them, but you know, it's fine. And so, I set Branded Expulsion with that. And with the effect of Branded Expulsion, because I have an Aluba banished and a Raz Disciple in graveyard, I can, well, you know, Expulsion, Tribute Rebellion. Also, this is very important. You want to write no. You want to press the no button here. You know why you wish to press the no button here? The reason you want to press the no button is because... Oh wait, they changed it? They actually just changed it. Thank you, Master Joe. Thank you. What's my opinion on the new pack? My opinion on the new pack is Runic is a very, very strong deck. An incredibly strong deck, as a matter of fact. Raz Disciple is by far the funniest look. Indeed. Imagine if someone actually just played Lifer Obelisk of a Rat to get around it. Wait. Am I up against Runic's Dice Striker or something? This is slightly annoying and slightly scary. At least I have a Mercuria just in case. Runic's one of the tier 1 decks? Yeah, I'm not surprised. Runic's very powerful. It's got an insanely great resource loop that essentially revolves around, like, drawing 3 cards from your deck every single turn. It wasn't very good or very well regarded in OCP, but it was a lot better regarded in the TCG, especially since, well, let's just say a lot of stuff happened. Okay, so nothing draw phase or standby phase. I'll put it back to auto. Because I have Branded in red, I can probably do this pretty easily. Branded Fusion. I wouldn't be surprised if there's a negate, but I still do have Mercuria. I'll use Brigand this time, thankfully. So, Albion and Albaz from deck. Brigand out. I could theoretically use Albion here, but I don't think it's necessarily worth it. I think what I want to do is like this. I go branded in red, add back to hand Albion. I have... Then I banish Mercuria and from my hand, and from my field I banish the Grand and... well, you know. Aluba. And summon Guardian Chimera and just in. Runic doesn't need mine when Runic can run with, like, sprites. Yep. Runic is genuinely just a really, really strong deck. Just drawing 3 cards every turn is good, apparently. And by apparently, I mean pretty definitively, actually, as a matter of fact. And oh, interesting. Going second with a copy of Maxine is always good. Generate a boss quest. Interesting choice. Very interesting choice. I know this doesn't special summon the tokens individually, so... but it does special a token and the generator monster individually, I think. Generator, common IRL. You're about to go to locals today, but you're sick to duel in public? That's unfortunate. Sorry. It really does happen like that sometimes. Unfortunately. Oh, Mardell searches, generator, Loki, whatever his name is, I forget. I know he's based on the Loki, but you know. Right. Activate the boss stage. Step 2, 3, and pop. Drawing Mercuria for Lure is broken. Indeed it is. Oh, I see. So, get 3 tokens. Probably special summon a yep. They're playing Lone Fire, so Rickard generators? Not really. Honestly, generators just normally play Lone Fire Blossom so they can get out their Mardell. I love how all your opponents don't know how that you can both spell hit close even though they're not intending to summon something in phase. True. That is indeed a very, very true statement. Let's see. Powder effect is activated, negate. So I send a monster of my choice to the graveyard. Interesting. I think I'll probably send the Ad Libitum daughter. That's perfect. They literally all called judge on you. Well, unfortunately for them, to my knowledge, that's not how it works. Oh, you're gonna use Heart to tribute to negate that? Oh, right. Send effect. Yeah. So Mercuria will search Fallen of Valbaz. And Mardell's alive, thankfully. Surrender? I don't think I need to surrender. I actually have this pretty much in the back. So, you can only activate 1 branded fusion per turn. Actually, yeah, I've got this. I activate power effects activate. And then chain boss fight. Sure. And then branded fusions negated. Special summons a generator. Actually, yeah, this is probably a good point to do this. I'll discard Retribution. Oh, you're just gonna boss room. Okay. Well, unfortunately for you, I do actually have quite a... Oh, come on. Then target a card on the field and banish it? Well, this should still be relatively easy. If I normal summon this, discard Retribution, and then Retribution effect in graveyard to add back branded fusion, I can still fusion summon multiple times. Fortunately. Hello? Hi, Kurt. Hi, Kurt. Welcome. 11-star Synchro? Very interesting choice. Have they released Psychic and Punisher yet in Master Duel? No, it's just Star Eater. Alright. That's fine. Just means I get a really early way to Mirror Jade. Starida? Hey! Don't diss Starida. It has an effect that stops every effect. Cards, when Synchro summoned, cards and effects cannot be activated. Remember? I have seen a Fatha video that's... Maybe this person thought the same thing as that Fatha video. I mean, after all, it is a pretty funny video. Well, not seeing the Fatha video, but you know. So I have Mirror Jade. The proper way to do this is Mirror Jade effect. I'll send an Albion. Then you're gonna target my Mirror Jade and banish it. Sure thing. Sure thing. And that means I banish your token. And that means I still activate Mirror Jade. And because Branded Fusion was negated, fun fact, I have another activation of it. I'll Fusion Summon Albion. And Albion can attack this turn. Even if I Fusion Summon using it. You just do it again. Yeah, that is correct. That is pretty definitively how this card works. Right. I go Lubellion by banishing Albaz and ad libitum. And then Lubellion will summon something else. Lubellion can't attack, but other monsters can attack. So I think it's Brigand. So alright. Apparently I cannot use ad libitum. It's if it in your hand or field. Well, at least I learned better. So there's Fallen of Albaz, a monster special summon this turn. Ah, I'll just summon another Mirror Jade then. By using my first Mirror Jade. Surprise, you can actually do this. Then I guess I'll make Albion again. No, Masquerade, obviously. Masquerade. And that's the game. That is why you never surrender so early on. Fortunately for you, I drew quite the hand, or rather, unfortunately for you. W, indeed. Oh well, I mean, I drew quite the hand, but I'm pretty used to playing this game and breaking boards. Very, very fun. Oh, I gotta verse someone who has the win to level up. Interesting. Ah! First dice roll win of the day. Nice. Imagine surrendering without trying. Indeed. You can almost always succeed if you try. It's only if you don't try that you can't, really. So, chain, summon Aluba. What? Yeah, I do summon Aluba. Not out of hand. Attack or defense position doesn't matter right now. So I chain Aluba to... add branded fusion. Add bright for patchwork. Patchwork into Holly and another chain. Then there's an allure. Oh, that's a very nice couple of draws. Okay. Now with branded in red and expulsion in hand, and branded opening, I pretty much have, well, basically one of the best opening hands in the game. So Albion into Lubellion into, you know, Albion into Lubellion into Mirror Jade, and then pass. So, banish. And with Mirror Jade, of course, I'll discard this just so I can, of course, you know, Guardian Chimera. So, banish Albion and Alba. That leaves me without any Despia monsters in graveyard, however. Which is really annoying, but I can actually... Oh, wait, I just branded opening, of course. Am I? Okay, I need a gun. I am doing quite well. Thank you very much. Or banish Aluba. And end phase. I will set from deck this little card that I like to call Branded Banishment. This probably telegraphs to my opponent that something is very, very wrong. Since why would I set Branded Banishment? Well, you see, I drew a Branded Expulsion. I'll special summon the Aluba and the Raz Disciple. And thank you, Konami, for, you know, doing this, at the very least. And Raz Disciple goes here. Aluba activates. My playing around infinite impermanence, but probably losing to Forbidden Droplet. Oh, that's fine as well. Sure. Sure. On res, I will probably Branded Opening. Discard my Aluba. I'll add from deck to hand, actually. Not special summon it, add it. Do Ash too late? Yeah, pretty much. Now I have literally all that I need. Normal summon Squeak Knight. Sure, sure. I suppose this means you're an Infernoble Knight? Don't you know that Infernoble Knights kind of suck without Auroradon and stuff like that? Oh wait, no. This could be Ignites as well. Ignite Infernobles is definitely a very interesting deck to see. At least, in my opinion. I have seen a lot of the combo boards decks can do. Let me just tell you. Definitely a bit of a powerhouse. Ah, I see you're just noticing this. Why not? Why can't I? Why can't I? Sure thing. Sure thing. Branded in red, can't attack directly this turn. End phase, I will activate Branded in red actually, as a matter of fact. Adding back Aluba. Fusion summon Guardian Chimera. Using free. I know I have to use Mirror Jade, which is a bit annoying, but I certainly just have the ability to search another branded fusion, of course. So, 1, 2. A valiant effort by Sweet Knight. Indeed. So, I'll draw top 2. And this actually can't be destroyed by battle, apparently. Oh, wait, yeah. Because of Sweet Knight. Right. Right. I probably could have also summoned Albion there. I'll be real. I didn't because I wasn't really thinking. So. I summoned Lubellion. Do I have a monster I can summon? Oh wait, yeah, I have one monster I can summon. No, I would not like to. Well, actually, two. I have Mud Dragon of the Swamp and Drago Superior. Drago Superior is not quite what I would want to summon here, but you know, it's the thing. And finally, with Branded Fusion in Grip, I can rip my opponent to shreds. So I'll summon Albion by using the Lubellion on board and the Fallen of Valdez in deck. Then I can actually summon Masquerade by using this ad libitum and something in grey. Which gets me back the Mirror Jade. Anyways. So, you need a Mirror Jade summon every turn when you've got a Mirror Jade Revive instead. Like so. And this is why Branded is So crazy. Like, serious. Friend is, I probably need to add Springen's kits, honestly, because of Friend. This deck. This deck, I'll just say it, is really fun. Even if it's absolutely crazy. Having a one-card fusion starter that fusion summons from deck, essentially a way better Shadow fusion, is just really good, apparently. As is summoning Ra's Disciple to your opponent's field. Now then, I'll take a check and see if I have succeeded at any missions. Oh wow, look at this! 14 missions! 13 home missions. Quite a few missions. 540 gems. You know, if you ever want to play Master Duel, the Duelist Cup's a very good time to start. I started early, but I was going to do Springen's Kit. But it doesn't matter anyway. Springen's Kit does not matter that much. It's a good card, certainly, but you know, this is why you technically when I do play with branded, draw Ash for branded fusion. Completely and utterly reasonable. You see, reasoning. Well, this could be one of several decks. It's a 40 card deck, so it's probably not Infernoids. Super Quantals? I could see it being Super Quantals. Oh, it's Runic. Okay. Yeah, that about tracks. With Branded Retribution, I have... Wait, is this a kind of Runic Sky Striker? Actually, wait. I'll pick level 6 or something, because... Probably playing for... It is Runic Sky Striker. Well, at least you milled both your fountains. Well, not necessarily both. Now you milled both your fountains. I think maybe you made some... I think maybe you made a bit of a mistake there. I think you might have made a teensy little mistake there. Just saying. Look at all those spells. Indeed. And, there's no way to... Well, there is actually a way to clear them extra monster. Of course, the way is to go for Zeke, then go for Igari, add back Engage. But also that plays into Maxi, and there are no Runic Fountains left, so they have no, grind game, really. I mean, of course, there's a Striker grind game, which is pretty strong in and of itself. But the idea of Runic Striker is to make an incredibly repeatable extra deck that is just kind of crazy. If another cards you control would be destroyed by card or effect. Card effect? And deck or field. Okay. So... I need to start by attempting to summon Aluba. Why? Because Aluba's effect, being negated, will allow me to activate my Branded Fusion and summon without... Okay... You're just gonna let me do this? You're really just gonna let me do this, are you? Okay, then. Well, I'll be on for Raz Disciple and Woman of Valdez. Oops. Use the core note. That's correct. Well, it's less targeting and no destroying cards. Hugin is really annoying because it prevents the destruction of cards. Okay? So, Rebellion here, fusion this and this. Rebellion discards Branded Retribution, and Lost adds an Albion. Actually, I could theoretically Mercuria. No. That is completely wrong. Mercuria is not the correct way to go about it. Okay, so I'll special summon. I'll discard Albion. You can chain in response, but it can't be negated. At least, as far as I know. Win? No, Mirrotate, of course. I was thinking Sprint, but, you know. Sprint is good for a very different... Hello? Hi, Welcome. Branded Lust always goes hard, it's insane. Indeed it is. Indeed it very, very much is. I think the correct option here is Mirror Jade, send Albion, target the... And by target I mean non-targeting, banish the Ray. Attack over the Hugin. Did your previous comment show up? Oh, yeah, sorry, I was a bit focused on this. Runic Sky Striker is actually a lot worse than the pure build. It's a bit of a meme. Yeah, I wouldn't say that that's absolutely wrong, because, like, Runic Sky Striker is very much different to, you know, Standard Runics. Standard Runics, the pure build is pretty. I should use the one card. You know the one? You're being vague. You're in an anime episode. Fair. Reasonable and completely understandable. I can't kill here, but I do have a lot of damage. So Hugin goes back to the extra. Activate Twin Twisters. Discard Maxine, target both. That means they'll probably go into the special summon of the extra deck. Oh, no, you're just gonna add. Okay. And Slumber special summon. Alright. Slumber special summons this one, which adds back the field spell, which, yeah, that I probably... I mean... Add Freezing Curse. Did I add Mercuria? Or, no, unfortunately I didn't. Oh, you banished my Branded Expulsion. Well, that's pretty lucky, I'd say. That is pretty lucky. At least I have the Mirror Jade, though. Actually, wait. I have Guardian Chimera. Perfect. So... Wait. But I cannot activate Guardian Chimera because Guardian Chimera is... But there is one thing I can do. Actually, as a matter of fact. I can set from deck Branded Banishment. And that way, even if Mirror Jade gets destroyed, even if Albion dies, well, not Albion. If Mirror Jade or Rebellion get destroyed, hey, I heard another one. I have heard. Welcome. It's been ages. How have I been? I have been trying to recover from something. So you're going to negate my Mirror Jade until the end of this turn, huh? The fountain is here, indeed. Unfortunately, there are some things that this cannot just get around. I'm not sure why you would want to target double tip runic, double tip freezing curse. I see. You know, something else I find interesting is how this format never actually existed in the TCT. Or in the OCT. Runic never came out before Power of the Elements. In the OCT or TCT. So you're adding Destruction, alright. Target a spell and trap to destroy it. Reasoning. Oh, let me call. Oh, I don't know. Level 4. There we go. 2 rays gone and dealt with. You know, reasoning doesn't work when your opponent knows what your deck is. Where's your Math Next Circular? True. Please have Math Next Circular. Please make Ray be the second last card in the deck. 9, 8, 7, 6. Oh. There are 5 cards in deck, but 5 cards is a bit worse than I was expecting, but it's also far better than I was expecting. It's a bit worse than I was hoping, that is to say. Sure. You do know you can't steal the Mirror Jade, right? You do realize that, right? Mirror Jade... Oh, wait. You don't need to steal the Mirror Jade. Your Kagari is at 4,200 attack points. But fortunately, negating my Mirror Jade prevents your stealing from it, because it has to negate a monster effect before stealing. Oh, and I see you've got Branded Banishment. Interesting. Banish it until the opponent's next end pick? Sure thing. Sure thing. Well, on resolution of that, I'll Mirror Jade effect. And then, I will actually chain Branded Banishment. Do you know why I'll chain Branded Banishment? Because this allows me to summon Masquerade. very, very carefully, actually. Monster effect, no. I could theoretically Proscenion back something. I don't know if that's worth it, though. There's Masquerade, there's Starving Venom. Well, I think I'll just Mirror Jade. No, actually, I won't. I will just... Actually, yeah, I will. I will. Vanish, vanish. They were unaware. They did not know, unfortunately. So if they end their turn with a monster on the field, like they are, I don't know, China or maybe even Shizuku, this Mirror Jade will resolve. And I'll also get to grab a Mercuria. With the Mercuria, I can just negate the effect of whatever it is they summon and destroy it. Well, not destroy it, but, you know. Discard a random card from my hand, then banish the top two from my deck. Sure thing. I will also chain this, sending my Albion to the graveyard. My second Albion, as a matter of fact. Banishing your way, dispelling discards this, and I banish this, which actually, as a matter of fact, grabs me my best card. Well, not my best card, but one of my best cards, Ad Libitum. Then I get to set Branded in Red from deck, and it's all coming up well. Yeah. Imagine that. Imagine really thinking you could play a deck with reasoning and every single other card in the deck being a spell card and not just deck yourself out? I know there's a Runic Destruction. I'm not sure why you didn't activate it earlier. Genuinely unsure. Sure. Okay, then. Well, I mean, I guess you get to Runic Fountain now. Wait, no. You already used the Runic Fountain. At least there's no more Mystic 9 anywhere? Correct. ECG has indeed banned Mystic 9 permanently. And here goes Mirror Jade. And here goes Branded in Red. Also. Getting set. And that shall be game. Good game. And another level up. Up to the great level of 7. Hooray. Now time to check if there's any more missions I've completed. And oh, 2 more missions? Interesting. I won another duel. And in my daily mission, I've destroyed 5 cards. I also have duel in solo mode. Is it just me or is my voice cutting out a lot? Oh, sorry. I don't know what the issue is with that. Is it? Could you tell me if it's actually cutting out a lot? I hope it isn't, but I could definitely see it actually doing that on accident. Well, it seems like it might. I don't know. Yeah. Not really. It's occasionally quiet, but it's pretty normal. Ah, yes. I see, I see. Oh, Season 12 has begun. Nice. I'm on Bronze Tier 5. Also very nice. It might be your internet then, Naruto-kami. Sorry. I don't know what can be done to fix it, but it's certainly interesting. Suckable. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. I love it. So, going second with Twin Twisters, double Twin Twisters ad libitum maxi. This should be pretty good. Ah, I see. You're playing the Rite of Aramesia deck. They might think I have Roland Lockbird now, actually. When the truth couldn't be farther from that. I have the exact antithesis of Droll and Lockbird. Its name is Maxi. I hope there's not an Ash Blossom in there, so. Ah, of course, there is absolutely always an Ash Blossom. Whenever you hope there isn't, there always will be one. I looked, it's Aqua from Konosuba. Correct. She is based on Aqua from Konosuba, I think. Also, the fact that this and this are now both at very low numbers is... My hand's now awkward. It's fine. I have Patchwork. I have Patchwork ad libitum, which is enough to summon a Masquerade. But I do need to draw something else to date out the not Nightmare, the Wandering Griffin Rider, of course. So this does make... Oh, it's a Salamandreat deck. Interesting. I've never seen this build of Salamandreat before. I suppose it makes sense. I mean, after all, this is a level 3. So you could do a bunch of level 3 stuff. Generally, though, it is pretty... Oh, you're just gonna pass. Okay, then. Let's see. Well, I mean... Oh, I guess... Please don't negate. Please don't negate. Oh, come on. Well, this is sometimes what you have to deal with when you're playing Twin Twisters. When the twin is Twister, yeah. Salamandreat played a build like this in the TCG? Yeah, I vaguely remember that. Vaguely. Let's check. What's Golden Sword Soul do again? Triplet Twisters? Indeed. Okay, so... Oh, this is just a battle fader. And it summons back an Ecclesia. Alright. Let's search other monsters that include Elbaz. There's Ecclesia. People play Golden Sword Soul. I was just really looking for another rare card. I hoped I had the ability to get it, but, you know, stuff happens. Unfortunately, sometimes you win, sometimes you lose. Isn't it a little excessive? Maybe. I mean, I could cut one. Blue's been seeing a lot less play since Stormwinds has been banned. Well, that is good to hear, actually, because I do not want to run into Fluunderies. I hate that deck. Hate it with a passion. What are my thoughts on the Vanisylphs? The Vanisylphs are generally a pretty good series of cards, but I don't know if they can get anything in Master Duel very well or anything. Sorry, just needed to move myself up a bit. And here we go. Now I am in better, much better care. And by care, I mean, you know, my eyelids. I don't like birds. I specifically don't like Fluunderies, but also, yes, hi, Kerr, can I put you in? Hi, Kerr, welcome. Well, this should be a surprise for you, my friend. Hold by. And that's game. Okay. What do I think of Dream Mirror? I think Dream Mirror could actually be pretty decent if they release the new card. It's not going to be tier 1 or anything, but it's pretty fun. As a hawk yourself, you agree? Through the flu? Yes, but not that way. Not that way. 3W? Indeed. Opening, patchwork, tragedy, double tragedy. Retribution in hand is always annoying. Always. Very, very annoying. Oh, Sword Soul, huh? Sword Soul. Opening. Nice. Well, it is fun. What's my favorite Yu-Gi-Oh character? I wouldn't say I particularly have any favorites, but there are some I like a lot. You proceed to roll and luck that against True. True. Rise a looping E-shifter is comedy. I mean, you're not wrong. Summoning 2 M-Pen is pretty fun. Yes, summon 2 M-Pen by using a something. I always forget what the way to do that is. So I have opening, patchwork, tragedy. Oh, you're just summoning chaining. Well, actually, that's pretty fair. If I had a royal chaining, I would want to summon it every single game too. So set 3, set 1. That set card is probably a blackout. Pass. Interesting. Hey, how have I been? Hi, Toby. Hi, Kurt. I have been very, very well. Thank you very much. So, I think I'll patchwork that out. The meta is very, very weird now. I see. Interesting. I mean, I know it's definitely a meta that has quite literally almost certainly never been seen before in the TCG. Mainly because of a little silly thing called, or I don't know, Konami releasing cards at times different to what they release in normal stuff. But, you know. Hello? Hi, Card. Hi, Card. Welcome. Sir. Oliver. Tragedy. They might save the Chi Shao for later. Alright, they're saving the Chi Shao for later. Good to know. Fusions are just meta now? Interesting. Very interesting. So... Add branded fusion, yep. And now we polymerize it. Which means time to fusion summon a little thing called Guardian Chimera. If it would be destroyed by card effect, interesting. So 1, 2, 3. Yeah, I'll use it. And because Guardian Chimera can't be targeted with polymerization in Graveyard, they actually cannot use this. And then this will pop the Chi Shell. Wait, no. I'm so sorry, friend. I am so incredibly sorry, but you just you just lost yourself the game. I love it when people don't read. Do I only play Master Duel or other Yu-Gi-Oh websites too? Oh, I do actually play other Yu-Gi-Oh websites. I've played a pretty decent amount on Dueling Book on an alternate account. But I find it a lot of fun. Ishizu T-Elements, the current format, is great. At least in my personal opinion. 2 more awards, and here we go. I guess there's also the Duel Pass, but you know, it's the Duel Pass. Now, time to add a couple of improvements to... Well, hold on a second. To... My deck. Well, I mean, Oh, fun fact, by the way. I now have a... what's it called? I now have a, new DSP thing. This digital signal processing, I think. It's this nice little box called the Revelator IO44, and it's cool. I sound like a robot at times? Well, I also have a robot option on here, by the way. Oh, Immortal Glory. Right. This is the structure deck that does not include the good card. Best card. Oh, wait. Right. Icon Frame, by the way. You can now get Icon Frames, too. Festive Ornaments. Oh, my goodness. I will get this. I didn't even know you could get Icon Frames now. Let's see if there's any other icons there. There's Vsauce. Hey, Vsauce, Starfrost here. There's Sky Strikers. What is Deluxe Protectors? Oh, you can... They have a changing design? Interesting. I don't know if there's anything I want in particular, though. Is there a new bundle deal? Nope. And now, get some of the Alba Abyss. The fact that Baylor Drock is in that structure deck is maddening? Yes. That is correct. Failure drop is absolutely something they should have put into it, but since it's Konami, they want you to spend more money and get more ultra rares. But you know, it's Konami. I don't know what else I expect. They quite literally are a gambling company in Japan. Go? Hi, Kern, Nathan. Hi, Kern. Oh. Blessed luck. Oh. Thank you. Thank you. I'm just opening a few packs to see if I can get some of the cards that I am missing from my current collection of Alabaster stuff. Like, for instance, another copy of Masquerade or Inquiritus or something, you know. You're happy to have the new change me the spin out and all of the kill combo pieces for zombies? Yeah, that's true, that's true. You know, I hope they release the Ishizu cards before they release any of the, you know, branded loss. Come on. I mean, branded loss is fine, but I already have it. But basically, Shang-Chi the Spin Dao is pretty cool. But I hope they release the Ishizu cards before they release the T-Element cards here. Mainly because, well, you see, the T-Elements cards are in pretty decent issue. They are too strong at certain points. So, a branded Banishment and a branded in High Spirits. Okay, so one Ultra Rare and a bunch of Super Rares that were pretty decent at least. Alright. But Ishizu before T-Element would be great. Indeed it would. I hope it happens. Honestly. It's funny how Master Duel and all the other formats have slightly different, like, format settings or whatever. Like, slightly different orders that all the format has come out in. Here's are going to be limited to one? I hope so, but, I mean, I feel like Konami will keep them around for a bit longer. I do like the deck, even if it's a bit too strong, but it is genuinely very strong, and if you don't have the money to compete, you can't really compete. So, I will say it's gotten a lot less expensive lately. But also, I can understand if you do not want to play the same deck as everyone else. That's definitely not something everyone really likes. Patchwork, Expulsion, Tragedy, Chain. I get another Patchwork next turn. And by another Patchwork, I mean another Chain. So, this is a Masquerade angle. Okay. Well, I mean, I guess it's just Masquerade Pass. Masquerade Aluba Pass, actually. Yeah. Masquerade Aluba searching branded in red and then Pass. Oh wait, no. Obviously Aluba searches branded opening or something. Oh, thank goodness they're only negating the Edgem chain. Thank goodness I ordered my chain links correctly, actually. And that I actually do have an Ash Plus maxi in my own hand and negated the Ash Plus. So, normal summon Aluba. Aluba will search either branded fusion or, you know, branded in red. Probably just branded in red, honestly. through and pass. And with that, turns out I have wiped the board already. Imagine not saving Ash for branded fusion. I mean, that's true, I suppose. I will summon this. Probably not make a Proscenium. Am I playing against Lightning Storm, you know, the Numeron deck? I mean, honestly, probably better to summon Dragostapelia. Fusioning this and this away. It pops the expulsion, unfortunately, but it happens. Tragedy works, then grabbing me a copy of Aluba, and I can then do Branded Fusion again next turn. The thing about Branded is that this deck repeats itself very repeatedly. Very, very repeatedly. I will not activate Ink. Instead, I'll chain Maxine. And now I have my own Maxine to worry about Duel. No more taxes. Do I use the Edo lock? Well, I don't actually use the Edo lock. I actually use the non-Edo lock variant of the deck. I use the Raz Disciple lock instead. Okay, I'll negate Alabaz. And there is a Predator counter on there now. Good thing I went for Dragostapelia. Otherwise, I wouldn't have been able to do this. You do realize you can only use Albaz once at a time, right? Are you gonna make Verte? Oh, you're just gonna make Albalenitus. Okay. Ah, I see you must have thought that this was a dragon. Unfortunately, this is actually a plant. Unfortunately for you, as a matter. Oh, I see. With double branded fusion, I have the ability to, let's see, it adds a polymerizational fusion spell. This is probably a Shadow deck. So I'll add a branded loss. Branded loss into branded fusion. And this is probably game. Should I make Albion? No, I'll make Rebellion. Using Albaz and Crab. No particular reason it's called Dragostapelia. Well, I mean, obviously, it is called Dragostapelia. And that's the game. The game is on. Any more victories in my mission? Oh, one more. Very nice. Very, very nice. There are a lot of activating spell cards in the Duelist Cup. So normal or special summon a monster, win a duel. It is pretty cool though. They had so many people. So I do think that this is probably going to be the last duel for today. It's starting to get a little hot in here, you know? And I don't like the heat necessarily, so yeah, probably gonna finish up. And what perfect a way to finish up than to level up. Alright. Well, this hand is actually decent. Pretty decent. Oh, what's my favorite Yu-Gi-Oh deck? Actually, this hand is a lot better than decent. But anyways, regardless, my favorite Yu-Gi-Oh deck would, as a matter of fact, have to be... Let's just say... Right now, my favorite deck is the Duel. So far, only one loss this season. That's correct, and that one loss was through bricking, unfortunately. Ah, Labyrinth. Yep, this is indeed a very strong card. So, welcome Labyrinth is pretty good as well. So let's see. Discard Edgeham's Chain. I'll target... Not Labyrinth. Actually, yeah, I'll target Labyrinth. I know this is the welcome Labyrinth. Oh, Trap Trick. Interesting. Well, let me chain that little trap. Unfortunately, I think Red Reboot is still banned in this pack, in this game. Let me check. Red Reboot is at 2. Right. I remember now. Red Reboot being at 2 is probably a lot better than Twin Twisters. At 2 in my deck. But Twin Twisters also counters this deck. So what will Trap Trick be setting? Compulsory? Alright, that's fine. Okay, so Edge Chain effect. There's one card that can be activated for the rest of this turn. Since you shuffled your deck, you know you won't necessarily have a trap on top, right? Like I said, since you shuffled your deck, you won't necessarily have a trap on top. Well, interesting choice to pick Compulse. Well, I mean, Compulse actually synergizes with Lovely Lady. It essentially destroys a card in their hand or on their field at random, so that way, because of Lovely Lady destroys a card at random. Compulsory has to, resolve. And Basically, it's very silly. But unfortunately for them, I now have actually the stupidest card in this game, which is Guardian Chimera. Because Guardian Chimera, fun fact, cannot be targeted by card effects. I will not use that effect, so... Nope. Nope, nope, nope. Instead, I will Guardian Chimera. Sure thing, friend. Sure thing. You can target your own lovely labyrinth of the Silver Castle. Thank you. Thank you very much. This is always funny to watch. Good game. Well, with that out of the way, I am going to say thank you so much, everyone who came along. Thank you, everyone. Today was wonderful. It was a great first stream back after a while. I'm so happy that all of you came along, and I had a wonderful time myself. It was great. It was perfect, and I loved it. Really. Now then, let's just go room. So, yeah, today was a day, wasn't it? Thank you everyone for coming on. I hope with this, I can really get back into this game. It was very nice today. And I hope to see you later, and